Welcome to GRIME. What is GRIME? I don't know, but I see we're getting started with some, ooh, a little hanky-panky. Well, this is, much more sensual than I was expecting. All right, well, welcome back to Epic Fail or Win. This is the week and show every week that we try out what the free games— oh, no, don't do it! No! Oh, wait, that's fine. All right, as long as it's not kissing, just stealing souls. We will take a look at what the new free Epic game is and see if it's worth your time. And again, it's never a question of, is it worth your money? Because it's free. It's, is it worth your time? You know, and just showing a bit of the game to make sure that even if it's not, you know, good for me, is it good for you? Or is it good for me, but it's not good for you? Now, GRIME looking a lot like crime. Am I right or am I right? That's right. W crime here on the stream. Now, I believe this game is a sort of side-scrolling RPG. I do not know if it is a metroidvania or not. I haven't seen it described anywhere as a metroidvania. But I've been very curious as to like what this game is, how this game will play, and what it'll feel like. Side-scrollers can really vary how much I like them. I have a controller connected, and I obviously have a mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna try to use the controller since it's a side-scroller, but you know, we will find out how the controls control. Not control the video game made by Remedy. That's oh god, no, the anus, we're all getting sucked into the anus. We've become the anus. Anus man. It's like Explosion Man, but you are an anus. You're a space. You're a spanus. All right. All right, just slapping my hands on these rocks. Oh. I got my legs back. Yeah, somebody's definitely playing Black Hole Sun in the background of this, aren't they? It's time to become the whole, what we were always meant to be. Oh. Alright. The first thing that I can say, unequivocally, is that I really don't like how this body reminds me of Abe's Odyssey. Like, if I'm gonna be a black hole, I wanna be like a cool looking black hole thing. Why does the way this guy runs and like his arms are so thick that it just reminds me of Abe's Odyssey? You know, I'm expecting somebody to walk in and be like, "Hey, come this way," and then you're like, "Oh," and then you like run over and let us. All right, we're jumping. We're all right. All right. Oh, got my back step on. Got my back step on. Why was that one different? Huh. All right, so become the, oh. Okay, so okay, interesting. So the first thing was a counter, not a punch. So this might be a counter-based side scroller rather than like an action in the same way. So it doesn't let you dash and jump. It lets you do one or the other. In case you were wondering. All right. And again, we only really have this absorb counter move. Like so. Alright. Ah! New prey found. You know, eat, pray, love. So, Y and X currently do nothing. Alright, jump down. Oh, I was probably meant to do that. Oh, whoops. There you go. So, the animation for destroying these enemies takes a very long time. I would probably argue it takes too long, but I think the reason why it probably takes that long probably has to do with the upgrade path. So when there's like multiple enemies and, you know, you needing to upgrade to make that take less amount of time so that you're not getting maybe hit out of it by a different enemy while doing it, like maybe that's kind of the way the upgrade path goes. Absorbing the enemy steals their breath. So you can convert a full breath meter into health. Huh. Okay, so that's kind of I like that mechanic, the idea of like, as you kill enemies, you get kind of a third thing that you can turn into health again, that like, you know, directly rewards you for, you know, for having accomplished certain things. Alright. Do you think this game is influenced by, Dark Souls? Because I think this game might be heavily influenced by Dark Souls. You know, like, it's, like, there is at the moment, I still don't know if this game is a metroidvania or not. We're gonna have to find out here. So, okay, this implies well, this is definitely RPG. Okay, for a second I thought that was like a map thing. I was gonna say that implies Metroidvania, but it's not a map thing. Okay, so I can acquire any of these traits. Resonance scaling increases damage. Okay, so we are gonna get weapons at some point. Strength scaling weapons, dex scaling weapons. Let me tell you about the Dark Souls. Maximum force, letting you perform more actions before running out of force. All right, well, I'm a Jedi, so I will use the force. I don't like this. I don't like this confirmation thing over there. Like, I think it's easily missable potentially. But yeah, why don't we back out of there? 'Tis I, a Jedi Knight. And only Jedi, the Sith are weak. Now I know what you're thinking, but wait a minute, only a Sith deals in absolutes. And you're wrong, the Jedi too deal in absolutes. Oh, that didn't... There we go. Ah! I destroyed him. Now, I both like and don't like that he's sort of got this like scarf looking thing, this like nebula around his neck that looks like I just really don't like this weird body. Like, I just wish, I like the fact that he's got a black hole head, you know, everybody can sing their favorite song, Black Hole Sun, running around, but I just wish he had a, you know, he had a more interesting looking body, because he's just a naked dude. Get away, you uglies! You... Gasp! Beautiful... Perfection! Ah, forgive me! For a moment I thought you were one of my mishappen and disgusting brethren. But no, you are not like them at all. Your proportions are... sublime. Alright, well at least the game is making fun of the fact that you're a fucking thick bitch. Oh, flawless one, please, let me serve. I can be of use to you, I promise. I will look for anything that can be of use to you, yes. I will find you again with a gift worthy of your divine attention. Space Marines! Sorry, that's basically the voice I was doing, so I might as well just admit it up front. Yeah, nothing in the crotch. It would be really funny if at some point the game zoomed into the crotch and there was just a black hole there. I do like that the game acknowledges the... Oh no, way too early. Way early. So the actual timing on the, on this is... I don't like it. I don't like that the animation is longer than the... There's too much animation before the frame that you need to be, doing it on, if that makes sense. Like there's too much before the actual thing. Like it's not quite quick enough, and because it's on RB, it makes it feel even more smushy than if it was on a different button. So at least that's how it feels right now, at least, but you know. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it's too late now. Oh, unformed finger. Okay, I don't know how much of this we want to play here. I don't want to really give the whole thing away, because I think you'll know whether or not you want to play this by now. But I do want to see if we can just get a weapon and double check how the weapon gonna be, how the weapon gonna do. This was like a oh no, he was very slow with it. Oh, there you go. His recovery animation looked a lot like his intro to his attack animation. Confounded me. Oh, is this the same guy? Gasp! Flawless one! I've found a gift. I may have found a gift worthy of you. The glorious carbon. Use these stick things to more easily crush their disgusting lessers into useful materials. I like that this voice just doesn't match the voice in character at all, but it's too late. I did it beforehand. Oh. Okay, it clearly wants me to... Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, there you go. There you go. Weapon found. Oh, he was quick with it. Oh, okay, so that changes things up a little bit. So the amount of time it takes you to like animate these attacks, you're really gonna want to be able. You're really gonna want. Yeah, you're gonna be wanting to do kind of animation cancels into your. Yeah, that's gonna make a lot of sense. All right, I need to get health, but all right, well, this is, I'm not gonna be able to do this too many times. If I die here, it's the end of the video. I don't know who's lucky. Did anybody get lucky by the fact that I succeeded there? I don't know. Anyway, well, maybe we can see the first boss. Also, turn it. So you have to have a maxed meter in order to then turn it into max health. So that kind of changes things potentially a little bit. Oh, a beacon attuned. Now, does that mean that it's whoa, Metroidvania. Yeah, there you go. Metroidvania. It's not a Souls-like. It's a Metroidvania Souls aesthetically inspired, but not a Souls-like in any sort of way. I would argue. Or no, I guess you could say it's Souls-like because you're kind of literally getting souls. It's not Souls-like in the way that you think of how a Dark Souls plays, but it has Souls-like RPG mechanics, but Souls games have RPG mechanics, if that makes sense. This game just has the same RPG mechanics that a Souls-like has. It doesn't have the things that are unique to Souls-likes in that way. Like, you know, there are plenty of things that have... Oh. What's up, dude? Eat this. How about that? Hey, how do you like that? How do you like, oh, yeah, that's right. So they kind of flinch a little bit. All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna... Oh, I missed. That's right. So, so far, all the enemies, pretty slow moving. Like, pretty slow moving enemies. Not too... What about that? Nope. Oh, no. All right, there you go. You got a little jump move. Okay, so, oh, there you go. New mechanic unlocked. Does this count as a boss fight? Whoa. Okay. We got a hunt point gained and debris field. So here's the thing. It's something that I sort of, this is a bit hypocritical because we forgive this in Souls games because they're the originator of some of these things. And by originator, I don't mean like they literally invented them, but instead like they originated the popularity of doing this. So when you get it in that game, you're fine with it, but then when you get it in other games, you're not really fine with it. I don't like things just being called weird things. Like unformed finger is a consumable to gain 100 mass. And it's like, I have to know what mass is. I have to know what unformed fingers do. And I have to remember all of that. And that's one item. Debris field. Like, you gotta kind of remember that the debris field is gonna reduce incoming damage, right? You kind of get what I mean? Like I know that the Souls games literally do this, but because they kind of originated the mainstream popularity of these weird items. Oh, is this a little bit of a, oh yeah, we got a little cubby hole. Oh, it. We have armor. Oh yeah, I'm a thick boy now. It's thick boy summer, baby. Bow down. It's thick boy summer. I'm taking your souls, black hole sun. Do not come. You heard me. Yeah, what do you think I was gonna say? Oh, he's oh no! Oh, he's so accurate. Oh, and he goes to the ground. Ooh, new weapon. All right, this is gonna be the last thing we do. We're gonna try out this new weapon. So LB is gonna do a quick switch of our weapons here, and then we're gonna. Ooh! Oh no. That's right. Suck it, jabroni. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yo, that still hit me. Oh, God, there's a guy there. Ah. I want to kill this man. Oh, I could have just done that the whole time. Well, that was very stupid. I could have just literally jumped to him. All right, forget everything I said. Volatile eye, what do you do? It blows up. I can't do it while I'm in the air. Wait for it. All right, I think that's where we're gonna call it. There's, you know, we've sort of done a little bit of a boss fight, and I feel pretty fine with that. I don't want to really give away too much of this game. Oh, just gonna sneak through here and see what. Oh, this is just the. All right, this is just the way we originally went. Yeah, you know, I don't want to give too much of away because it is gonna be, you know, this is a full video game for all of you to discover at will. Oh, I've been deadened. All right, well now you get to see what death looks like. Okay, so there you go. You know, good last thing to inform you. So as you can see, we have kept all of our stuff. We've got all the stuff that's on us. We got 805 mass. And, you know, got information on our prey. We need to absorb progress. Interesting. There's our map, so you can see where we died. Probably go back to get our souls, and that's our location. Destroy vessel. So I guess if you get in a bad place and you want to just get back to this, it's interesting. And then we can grow. And so we have kept our mass, apparently. So that's good. Like that seems pretty generous to I don't know if there we kept maybe we kept half of our mass. Eagle-eyed viewers will know how much mass we had before we died. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for joining me. This is Grime. Hey, do you like metroidvanias? Little Souls-like influence? For me, this doesn't do it. I don't quite like I was more interested in the game when I thought that maybe it was like a purely counter mechanic. I thought that would have been really cool, and the fact that there are actually these weapons in it makes me less interested. But maybe the fact that there's weapons in it make you more interested. But for me, it just kind of takes away some of the things that I thought were going to be unique here. So I'm less interested. But again, like, you know, clearly there's something here for you. And if you enjoy this sort of thing, it's free 99. Check it out. Yeah. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.